Job. Thank you so much. Lots of opportunities for these young students. I'm a little jealous.
Yeah.
Growing up, we didn't have that.
It's so cool to be exposed to jobs, I think. I realize, teacher, cop, firefighter, those are the main jobs kids are exposed to. But there's so much more out there.
There is.
Yeah.
And it's good to see it. It's good to see that they're introducing it to our young students.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have options. You have lots of options.
Yeah.
Do what you want to do.
Meteorologist. That's
right.
a good one.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
When it comes to our maritime weather, I do want to alert you that it does look like over the weekend we will have a slightly increased rip current hazard. Additionally, we could have a few storms over the weekend and some minor coastal flooding. So that does have to do with our 40% chance of development. This is now across much of the Gulf of Mexico. One feature that I want to point out is there is convection and a little bit of a low trying to develop into the Bay of Campeche. This isn't going to be a huge problem for us, but it does look like it's going to be what initiates our opportunity of rainfall as we head into Saturday and Sunday. Additionally, our wave heights start to pick up. So we're going to get closer to 2-foot waves at the coastline after we've been flat post the higher surf from Hurricane Helene. So Wednesday and Thursday, our waves start to go up. By Friday and Saturday, we're talking 3-foot waves out there, and then we're closer to 4-foot waves by Monday and Tuesday. Now, a lot of this, yes, does have to do with the chance of tropical development, but it also has to do with some cold fronts. We actually have a chance for a few spotty showers, mostly offshore, that could impact maritime travel or offshore fishing throughout the day today. Padre Island National Seashore, especially through Kennedy County, could see one of these showers. As we head into Thursday, a little bit of a break of rain, but then Friday is when we start to see a trough that's associated with the low that's trying to develop in the Bay of Campeche come on shore. What that does is it starts to increase our rain chances. This boundary brings rain and instability into the coastal bend, but it's not going to make it too far inland. All of this stormy activity expected to be mostly right along the coastline. Then we see that low, that broad, it looks like this will be a broad area of low pressure. The weaker this low is, actually the better for us. It does look like we have a better chance of rain if this is broad. If it tightens up and actually develops into something, it's going to keep a lot of the rain closer to the center. But what is going to happen is, as this cold front is approaching, this upper level low is going to move offshore. And additionally, what's going to happen is the upper level winds are going to shoot across the Gulf of Mexico toward Florida. That's going to push much of the rain, any chance of development toward Florida, all the heavy rainfall, mostly across South Florida and closer to Miami as well. High pressure settles in. We are looking at drier conditions and less humidity again in the forecast as we head into next week. But first, we do have our best opportunity of rain coming on Saturday. That would be mostly along the coast. So coastal locations have the best shot of rain, much more isolated and spotty the further inland you live. As far as today goes, it looks like we'll mostly stay dry. We do have a few passing clouds early on this morning. 95 degrees there by 2 p.m. for your feels like temperature. Air temperatures more so in the mid-90s. Will be right around 70 again on Thursday. Wind a little breezy on Friday. 30% chance of rain, and then we'll see easterly winds shifting northeast into Monday. Barbie.
Thank you, Carly.